Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to my Robinhood portfolio. Hope you guys had an awesome day trading today. As always, all three major indices up today in the green. S&P 500 up 0.47%. The Dow 30 up 36 points, 0.19%. And the Nasdaq continued its rebound over the last 3 days. Today up 0.74%, yesterday 0.3%, and the day before that 1.1%. You can see my portfolio here down a bit, $64, representing 0.31% of my overall portfolio. A little bit extra loss in after hours trading, but quite a wild ride today actually. At one point down almost $150, swinging back up to a profit of about $15 or so, and then losing a little bit of that throughout the afternoon session, ending down, like I said, $64. As I scroll through my portfolio, kind of a mixed picture here. Up top, my ETFs and pharmaceuticals did okay. Consumer discretionary, consumer staples, kind of a mixed picture as well. Looks like Garmin and Ford lost a little bit of money, but overall, pretty strong sector. Getting down into my financials as well, they looked strong today as well. Huntington Bancshares up, I think it was 2.51% if I remember correctly. Yep. And Wells Fargo also up 1.57%. So not a bad day overall. Some market volatility, kind of up and down markets is to be expected. So $64 loss, not the end of the world here for me. Still have been doing pretty well over the last week or so. What I kind of wanted to do today was talk about one stock in particular. It's been popping up quite a bit in the chat. DRYS, Dry Ships Incorporated. This is a container shipping company. It's been on kind of a wild ride over the last week or so. If we kind of go to the last month here, you can see before the election, kind of sitting in the $4 to $5 range here. Let's see if it updates for us. The election on November 8th kind of shot up here. $14 or so. Then it just took off, went up to $73. Over the week view here, you can see it almost got up to $100. And because of this unprecedented kind of rise here, I guess not unprecedented wouldn't be the word, but this dramatic rise here, one point up almost 1,500% from its baseline. Nasdaq actually had an inquiry and trading was stopped all through the 16th here, and then trading resumed on the 17th. But you can see this huge drop off here. So at one point up 1,500%. If we go back here, Robinhood showing 1,200% or so, but it was up 1,500%. And then it kind of dropped down here from 72 to 25. So it kind of lost a lot of its profits. This was all driven, I think, by a lot of speculative trading, day traders. Initially, I think some information came out after the election about a strong demand for these shipping containers. Apparently, there's a metric, a Baltic Dry Index that kind of measures the prices shippers command to move commodities around the world. It looked like that was increasing in quite a dramatic fashion after the election. There's also, I guess, some internal discussions with this company about restructuring its debt. But this was really all driven by day trading here. Unfortunately, trading was stopped by the Nasdaq, and if you were one of these traders here unable to trade, you're kind of stuck in a bad situation. As trading opened, you kind of lost all your profit here. And if you jumped in, anytime in this area here, you would have lost quite a bit of money. So just kind of wanted to show you this stock here. Like I said, it's been talked about quite a bit in the discussions and the comment threads, as well as kind of demonstrating the power of day trading here. If you jumped into the stock at 26, held into 100, you'd make quite a bit of money. That's what some of the viewers have noted. But again, a terrible investment, terrible company, really on the brink of bankruptcy. Even this $4 or so price range here, it had multiple stock, I'm not sure what the term is, basically consolidation of the stock. It's kind of trading in the penny stock range, so it did a reverse split, 25 to 1 to keep that price up. But even with that, if you go past over the last 5 years, at one point this was a very strong company. You can see here, price $6,000, $5,000 range. So quite a dramatic fall here, but essentially it's a bankrupt company, terrible company. But the power of day trading drove that thing up. A lot of people made money here. Some are saying that this might have been precipitated by a short squeeze as well. Not quite sure about that. I don't think so. I think this was just folks trying to get on the train as it went up to make some profit there. But again, I'm not a day trader, so take all my words as someone who doesn't do a lot of day trading. But if you look at some of the comment threads on my videos, you can see quite a few people made a lot of money off this particular stock. So if you're one of those lucky ones, good for you. I unfortunately did not get into that stock. Just a little bit too risky for me. I'll stick with my high dividend yielding, blue chip, large market capitalization companies for the meantime. So yeah, just wanted to talk a little bit about how my portfolio did today. Talk a little bit about that dry ships container shipping company that a lot of folks have been day trading over the last week or so. Making quite a bit of money. Other than that, kind of end the video here. As always, if you guys like my videos, go ahead and share, like, and subscribe if you're so inclined. If you have any tips or useful information, let me know. I'm all about learning about the markets. That's the whole reason I started posting these videos, is to become a little bit more insightful investor. Sorry, I dropped my pen on the floor there. Learn a little bit about the market. This is an account that essentially I'm trying out to do some trading, buying and selling individual stocks rather than simply funding my mutual funds in my E-Trade account. So having a lot of fun, been learning a ton. Hopefully you guys who have been following along have been learning as well. If you guys have any ideas for videos, let me know. Otherwise, like I said, any insights into the market, any tips, any stocks that you are currently holding that you think would be great additions to my portfolio, let me know. So with that, I'll end the video and we'll see you guys next time.